morning students. Welcome again to the online teaching session of Academic World School Bemetra. In the previous class we discussed about league tournament. In league tournament we discussed cyclic method. We did that one if the team is in even number. If the team is in odd number, how to prepare that team? Clear? I will tell you if the team is in odd number. For example, 7 teams. 7 teams are there. Then how to prepare the fixture on the basis of cyclic method. Cyclic method. How to prepare? Clear? In this one first we have to write number of matches. What is the formula to find out the number of matches in single league? Is n minus 1 by 2. Then how many teams? 7. See, 7 teams. How many matches? 21 matches. Now second point, we have to write number of rounds. Remember one thing, if the team is in odd number, then the rounds will be same as how many teams are there. Means 7 teams, because in this one we have to fix the bye, because we have to give the bye to each and every team. There is the difference between knockout tournament and league tournament. In knockout tournament we have to give bye to the specific team according to the fixture, okay? But in league tournament we have to give bye to each and every team, because every team has to play one time with each and every team. That's why. Clear? Number of rounds will be 7. Clear? Now I will tell you how to prepare. In the cyclic method, if the team is in even number, then we are fixing 1 at the right of the top. But if the team is in odd number, we will fix the bye right on the top. Means bye. Now we have to write in the ascending order. 1, 2, 3. Clear? Now we have to write 4, 5, 6, 7. Like this. This is called first round. First round. Clear? Now we have to rotate clockwise. Then what will be the second round? When we are writing that thing, we have to fix the bye. Bye will not move anywhere except bye. Everything will rotate clockwise. Clear? Now what? Second round, we will fix the bye. Remember one thing, encircle that one. We will, in the even number, we will fix the 1 in circle, so that you cannot go and you cannot overwrite that thing again and again. It's better for you. Clear? Now 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second round. Clear? Now what will be the third round? Fix the bye. Clear? After that, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay? Now what will be the fourth round? Fix the bye. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Insert the line. Here, fourth round completed. Now fifth round. Fix the bye. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Fifth round completed. Here. Again you can check it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. By that also you can check. Here. What will be the second round, sixth round? 6 by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. 6 round. Clear? Now you can check it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Except one, team number 1, everyone got the bye. Now what will be the 7th round and last round? Bye. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. See. Now everyone got the bye. You can see that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear? By this you can prepare the picture if the team is in odd number in cyclic method. Remember that thing. In cyclic method you have to give bye to each and every team. You have to mention first number of matches, second number of rounds. If the team is in even number, then the formula is n minus 1 to find out the number of rounds. If the team is in odd number, how many teams are there? The rounds will be the same because we have to give bye to each and every team. Clear? Now we will proceed staircase method. Staircase method is the easiest method because in this method we will not give bye to any team. Remember, we will not give bye to any team. Clear? But in this also you have to mention 2 points. Point number 1, number of matches. Staircase. Second, you have to write number of rounds. Remember, if the team is in even number or odd number, formula is n minus 1. Because we will not give bye to any team. Clear? For example, 8 teams are there. Clear? Then what will be the matches? Clear? 28 matches. Now rounds 7. Clear? Now how to prepare staircase method? Example, how to prepare? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First you have to write 8 times 1, so that you will come to know if team number 1 will play with each and every team. 1 will play with 2, 1 will play with 3, 1 will play with 4, 1 will play with 5, 1 will play with 6, 1 will play with 7, 1 will play with 8. Means every team played with 1. Now, what will be the second point? Second step. In second step, you have to write 2 will play with 3, 2 will play with 4, 2 will play with 5, 2 will play 6, 2 will play with 7, 2 will play with 8. See, team number 2 will also play with every team. What will be the third? 3 will play with 4, 3, 5, 3 will play with 6, 3 will play with 8. Remember, here 3 will play with all the teams. Now 4 with 5, 4 with 6, 4 with 7, 4 with 8. 4 also played with every team. Now 5 will play 6, 5 will play with 7, 5 will play with 8. See, every fifth team also played with every team. Now 6, 7, 6, 8. 6 also played. Good. Now last is 7 will play with 8. Why we are saying staircase? Now you can understand. Now you can see stair. That's why it is the easiest method if the team is in odd number or even number. We will not give bye to any team. And this is the easiest method to prepare the fixture, that is staircase method. Now I will tell you, in the league tournament, what is the method? In league tournament, what is the method to deciding the winner? What is the method? To deciding the winner. Remember one thing, if the team won, we will give how many points? 2 points. If the match draw, it's 1. If the team loses the game, we will give how many points? 0 point. We will not give any point to any team. Okay. There are two methods to find out the winner. First one is British method. What is the British method? How do you find out? Percentage of point. You will find out the percentage of point. What is the formula? What is the formula? Formula is total point obtained by a particular team by total point possible, कि how many points one team can get and multiply by 100. This is the formula of British method. Total point obtained by a particular team divided by total points possible multiplied by 100. This is British method. Clear? Second method is American method. In American method, what percent in American method to find out percentage? Here, what is the formula? Match won divided by matches played multiplied by 100. By this we will find out the percentage. In this also we will find out the percentage. According to the percentage only we will come to know which team is the winner in the league tournament. Clear? This is very important to find out the winner. Clear? After that we will come to the combination tournament. I hope everyone clear with this one. First one is British method. To find out British method, percentage of point, the formula is total point obtained multiplied by 100 divided by total points possible. Means how many points one team can get. For example, 10 matches. 10 matches means how many points? If the team won, 20 points. Clear? Then second one is American method. What is the find out the percentage? Total match won divided by match played by a particular team multiplied by 100. By this we will find out the percentage. Clear? Now we will proceed further. Combination tournament. What is combination? In the previous video I already informed you what is combination tournament. Combination tournament is a combination of league and knockout or knockout and league. We are conducting combination tournament because if the number of team is more and they came from the far places to organize matches on the basis of knockout or in league in a one go, it won't be possible. Because of that only we will divide the team in a group, and from the each group we will get some teams and they will compete in the nationals. So for that we will divide the groups in 4 parts. Okay, first you have to know if we have to divide the team in quarters, because we have to divide the teams in the zonal ones. Clear? So how to divide the team in quarters? Quarters means 4. So how to divide? Number of teams divided by 4. For example, 20 teams. Clear? By 4. Means 5 in each. 5 5 teams in each quarter. Clear? For example, what we will take one more example. If the team is 21, if the team is 21, then how many teams? Means if we will divide 21 divided by 4, 1 remainder. That team, one team number 1. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4 teams. I am giving one example. If the team is 20, then we will divide equally. 5, 5, 5, 5. Clear? If the team is 21, then we can divide 5, 5 equally. Now, one reminder, that team will go in first quarter. Means in first quarter there are 6 teams, rest of the quarters 5 teams. One more, if 22 teams, then if 22 teams, 5, 5, 5, 5. We will divide 4, 22. 4 5 are 20. 20. How many? 20 reminder. Already we can get first team, extra team will come in first quarter. Then the next team, remaining team, one team will go in third quarter. Clear? One more. If 23 teams, then if we will divide 5, 5 equally, 5, 5, 5, 5. Now we have how many reminders? 3. Sorry. 4, 5. How many reminders? 4, 5 are 20. 3 reminders. So first we will give to the first quarter. Second team will go to the third quarter. Third team will come to the second quarter. Remember, first, if the one team is extra, we will send to the first quarter. If the 2 teams is extra, then we will give one to first quarter, then next to the third quarter. If the 3 teams is extra, first we will give to the first quarter, then third quarter, then second quarter. Like that we will divide the teams. If, for example, 24, it will equally divided. 4, 6 are 24, means 6 teams. Like that we will divide the teams in quarters. Clear? I hope you understand how to divide the team in quarters. Now combination tournament. Here we will take the simple example of 7 teams, or 10 teams, or 12 teams. 12 teams. 12 teams. 12 teams. How to divide? Means in each quarter, how many teams will come? 3. In each quarter, how many teams? 3. Quarter 2, 3. Quarter 3. 3 teams. Quarter 4. 3 teams. Means in every quarter, how many teams? 3 teams will come. Now we will come what is the method? There are 4 types of combination tournament. First is league come league. Second, league come knockout. Third, one is knockout come knockout. Fourth, knockout come league. Remember, if no one told you to prepare the fixture on the basis of cyclic method, it's better to go with the staircase method because that is easy to prepare. Clear? If we will take the example, we will take the team on the basis of knockout come league. Knockout come league. Then first the team will play on the basis of knockout in every quarter. Quarter 1. How many teams? 3 teams. 1, 2, 3. Clear? Knockout basis. So we will divide the teams in upper half and lower half. Then give the number of byes. Then number of rounds, number of matches. Clear? You have to do that drill accordingly. What will be the first point? What will be the first point? First is team in upper half. What is the formula? If the team is in odd number, n plus 1 by 2 means 3 plus 1 by 2, 4 plus 2, 2. You can put 1. Clear? Second, team in lower half. What is the formula? N minus 1 by 2. 1. Clear? See, team number 3. Third one, number of byes. Byes to the power n minus number of team. Third one, number of byes equal to the power n minus number of team. Then what is 2 to the power n? 2 to the power n minus how many teams? 3 teams. So 2 to the power 1 is equal to 2, 2 to the power 2 is equal to 4. We will take 2 to the power 2, 3. 4 minus 3. How many byes we will give? 1 by. So first by we will give to the last team of lower half, means 3. Clear? Now arrange the matches. Clear? By that you will come to know from each zone, each quarter you will get one team. That team will play on the basis of league, because first they play in their quarter on the basis of knockout. Now from each zone you will get one team, and that team will play on the basis of knockout, on the basis of league. In the how to prepare league 1? Now from each zone, quarter 1 winner is 1. For example, from the quarter 2, team number 2 is a winner. From quarter 3, 3 is a winner. From quarter 4, 2 is a winner. Clear? We will take one only example. Or team number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that we will divide. How many teams? 3. From quarter 1 is a winner. From quarter 2, 4 is a winner. From quarter 3, which team? 7 is a winner. And from quarter 4, 4 is a winner. So on the basis of this, from each zone you will get one winner. They will play on the basis of league. So team number 1, first team number 1 will play with 4. Team number 1 will play 7. Team number 1 play with 12. This is first one. Clear? Now second, 4 will play with 7, 4 will play with 12. And the last, 4, 7 play with 12. Remember, 4, 7, 12. Clear? Every team you can see, every team play with each and every team. Clear? In this one you have to prepare clear on the basis of league number. In this one you have to write 2 points, number of matches and number of rounds. How many rounds? 1, 2, 3. Clear? By this you understand, if you are preparing league come knockout, knockout come league come league, or knockout come league. In this way, first you have to divide the team in quarters or zone. This you can say zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4. You can say this also. Or else it's better to go with quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Clear? Am I clear with this one? Now we will proceed further. I will tell you what is intramural is. What is intramural? In simple term, intramural means in-house competition, means inter-house competition. Or else in the language you can write intramural is divided into 2 parts. One is intra and muralis. Intra means within, muralis means competition. Clear? Muralis means wall. Means whatever the competition is organized in-house competition where the outside school will not participate, that is called intramural. Clear? Now I will tell you what are the objectives of intramural. First one is to provide recreation. To provide recreation means if we are organizing any competition, in-house competition, where the large number of person wants to participate, those who participate in the competition, apart from that, those who are not participating in the competition, they will watch the match and they can recreate themselves and they can enjoy the game. So this is the one source of recreation also. Clear? Second one, to develop leadership quality. Leadership quality means if we are organizing any competition, in that competition we will make the captain also. What is the work of the captain? To arrange the team and play in a fair play manner and give the task to a particular person. You have to do this thing, you have to do the lap shot, you have to defend that person. By that, leadership quality will improve. Third one is to provide opportunity. This is the most important topic in this one, because we will not select those students, those who are participating in the extramural competition. Later on I will tell you what is extramural competition. Extramural, here we will give opportunity to each and everyone so that they can show their hidden talent. By intramural also only we can find out the hidden talent of a particular person. Clear? Next one, to develop the feeling of cooperation. See, if we will participate in the competition, in-house competition, we will feel and we will learn how to cooperate with our team members. Clear? Next one is to provide the opportunity to learn the game skills. Because if you are participating in any competition, in-house competition, maybe other person is good in skills. By watching that person, you can learn that skill and you will try to do that skill, and by that you can improve your skill. Clear? Now, this is about the intramural. Again, I will tell you. First one is provide recreation, to develop leadership quality, to provide opportunity to the person, every person, to develop feeling of cooperation. Next is to provide opportunity to learn the game. Clear? Now, my next topic is extramural. Extramural is also divided into two parts. Extra and muralis. Extra means outside, muralis means ball. That means whatever the competition is organized outside the campus, means where the other school team will come or we will go to the other school to participate. That is called extramural competition. Clear? What are the objectives of extramural? First one is to improve the standard of sports. How it will improve extramural? See, if we will go out and participate with other schools in any competition, by watching the skills of that person, we will learn that skill, how to perform. By that, it will improve the standard of sports, because we will come to know in which skill we are lacking behind. By watching the other, we will learn the skills in an easy way. Clear? Next is to provide experience. Experience is a very important thing, because by watching, by participating in any competition, we will come to know and we will learn so many things. It will come by the experience only. Clear? Next one is to provide knowledge of new rules and regulations. If we will go out and participate with other schools, maybe some rules we don't know. By playing the game, we will come to know what are the changes come in a particular game. We will learn the skills, or we will learn the new rules and regulations of a particular game. Next one is to develop sportsmanship. This is the important thing. See, if you are sports person, if you don't know what is sportsmanship, there is no value of that. Sportsman, if you are a good sports person, you have to know what is cooperation, how to help others. What is sportsman spirit? Because sportsman spirit is to follow all the rules and regulations and not to harm others, to gain winning. This is the most important point, sportsmanship. By watching others, we will collaborate with other person also. We will go out and we will participate. By that we will learn. Brotherhood will increase. By that only we will understand, thus it developed a sportsman spirit. Clear? Again I will tell you what today we discussed about league tournament. League tournament. What is league tournament? League tournament is where each team will play with other team once or twice. Clear? In this one, I have told you how to prepare the fixture on the basis of cyclic. If the team is in odd number or in even number. Then we will discuss. We already discussed about staircase method. After that, we discussed about combination tournament. What is combination tournament? Combination tournament is the combination of league and knockout. It is organized because if the large number of teams compete in a one competition, so that we will divide the teams in a group or in a zone wise or in a quarters. It is easy for us to organize the matches. Next one is extramural or intramural. What is intramural? Intramural means intramural means whatever the competition we are organized within the institution where the other school is not participating. Clear? In this one we discuss about what are the objectives of intramural. First one is to provide recreation. It is the one source of recreation. Second, we discuss about leadership quality. Third, we discuss about to provide opportunity to each and every person so that they can show their Indian talent. Next, we discuss about to develop the feeling of cooperation, brotherhood. By that we will come near to our colleagues or our team members. Next one is to provide opportunity to learn the new skills or to learn the new tools. After that we discussed about extramural. What is extramural means? Extramural means where the other school can participate in the competition. Extra means outside, muralis means wall, means outside the wall, where the other school can participate in one competition. In this we discuss about what are the objectives. First one is to improve the standard of sports. By participating in games again and again, the standard of sports will automatically increase. Next one is to provide experience. By playing the game, we will come to know and we will gain the experience. That game will play in that way so that we will give our 100% in a particular game. Third one is to provide knowledge of new rules and regulations. See, if we will participate in any competition, maybe some rules we don't know. By playing, we will come to know what are the changes occurring in the particular game, what are the new rules came. Next is to develop sportsman spirit. Sportsman spirit. Sportsman spirit can be brotherhood, cooperation. Clear? So according to this one, assignment is already uploaded on the ERP. On the basis of that, you have to complete your task as soon as possible and submit it. Thank you.